Hello, and welcome back to the Holocaust of Souls. Today is All Souls Day. It's the day that I'd like to acknowledge all the men and young men who have and are suffering through homosexual rape, homosexual abuse, and homosexual grooming into homosexual behavior. It is very important for me on this day because it starts off a whole month of LGBT advocacy and activism and policies that put more and more young men and men into harm's way with this happening to them. And we want to acknowledge the suffering that men are going through, and tragically to acknowledge all those that are going to be coming forward and those that are going to be fed upon in the future. And in no small part to the policies and the advocacy that goes on. We see that this whole month is spent in areas where people will be forcing your advocacy at the workplace. For example, they'll put out messaging and it will encompass the whole company. Ergo, if you're working for that company, you must be supporting these policies and these philosophies. Um, I don't find this to be the case in other areas. We could look at different types of messaging that on one side people are going to think it's a wonderful message, and on the other side it's going to be a very offensive. And for me, in no small part, this creates a hostile work environment. When you decide that you're going to say that we advocate for homosexual behavior and these policies that actually there's policies that have gone out that fall right in line with NAMBLA, North American Man Boy Love Association, and their goal of eliminating the age of consent laws. And this is pushed and has been acknowledged by LGBT organizations. And then you have environments where you literally have forced advocacy, whether it's an NHL player who's attacked because he just didn't want to wear the LGBT flag on his uniform, ergo not advocate for this situation, and they couldn't leave him alone about it. And that happened this month. And there's a lot of course, sporting events and other workplace situations where men are forced to take on these policies and advocate for them. It's nothing short of that. And so today, again, I want to honor all those men, all you out there who are suffering, and just take a moment to be very strong with the fact that you are moving through this, and as a group together we're going to give each other strength. And again, the day is one we should every year acknowledge who we are, what we go through, and fighting to stop it.